Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a journey back in time, to an era when automotive engineering was taking leaps into the future, leaving behind a trail of burning rubber and roaring engines. Today, we delve into the legacy of a car that not only defined a decade, but also became a symbol of performance and style. This is the story of the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth. The 1980s were a decade of transformation. It was a time when technology began to shape the world in ways previously unimaginable. In the automotive industry, manufacturers were pushing boundaries, exploring new designs, and embracing the potential of turbocharged engines. Ford, a titan of the industry, was no exception. The company was determined to make a mark in the world of motorsport. It needed a car that could dominate the rally and touring car circuits while also appealing to the everyday driver. Enter the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth. The Sierra RS Cosworth made its debut in 1986, and it was immediately clear that this was no ordinary vehicle. At its heart was a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, developed in collaboration with Cosworth, a name synonymous with high-performance engineering. The engine, codenamed YBB, was capable of producing an impressive 204 horsepower, a remarkable figure for the time, especially in a car that weighed just over 1,200 kilograms. But the Sierra RS Cosworth wasn't just about raw power. It was a carefully crafted machine, designed with one goal in mind: to win. The car featured a distinct aerodynamic body kit, including that iconic rear wing, which not only gave it a menacing appearance but also provided crucial downforce, improving stability at high speeds. The suspension was finely tuned for precision handling, ensuring the car could tackle tight corners and challenging courses with ease. The Sierra RS Cosworth was more than just a road car. It was a homologation special, built to satisfy the requirements of Group A touring car racing. This meant that Ford had to produce a certain number of road-legal versions to qualify for competition. In total, 5,545 units of the original three-door model were produced, making it a coveted collectible today. Behind the wheel, the Sierra RS Cosworth was a revelation. The turbocharged engine delivered power in a manner that was both thrilling and demanding. Drivers had to master the art of managing turbo lag, as the boost would suddenly kick in, propelling the car forward with breathtaking force. The 5-speed manual transmission enhanced the driving experience, giving enthusiasts the control they craved. On the racetrack, the Sierra RS Cosworth was a force to be reckoned with. It quickly established itself as a dominant player in touring car championships across Europe. Its success was not limited to the tarmac. It also proved its mettle in rallying. The car's balance of power, handling, and reliability made it a favorite among drivers and teams, cementing its place in motorsport history. The Sierra RS Cosworth underwent several iterations during its production run. In 1987, the introduction of the RS 500 model took performance to new heights. With input from the renowned racing driver Andy Rouse, the RS 500 boasted enhancements that included a larger turbocharger, improved intercooling, and a reinforced engine block. These upgrades pushed the power output to a staggering 224 horsepower, making it even more competitive on the track. The RS 500's racing pedigree was undeniable. It achieved numerous victories in Group A touring car racing, dominating series such as the British Touring Car Championship. The car's success on the racetrack translated into a cult following among fans, further solidifying its legendary status. While the Sierra RS Cosworth's racing achievements were remarkable, its impact extended beyond the world of motorsport. It became a cultural icon, representing the spirit of an era defined by bold designs and innovative engineering. The car was featured in video games, music videos, and films, capturing the imagination of a generation. Today, the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth is celebrated as a classic, a testament to a time when cars were not just modes of transportation, but expressions of passion and ingenuity. Its blend of performance, style, and racing heritage continues to inspire automotive enthusiasts and collectors alike. The legacy of the Sierra RS Cosworth is not just in its power and performance, but in the community it created. Owners and fans of the car formed clubs and associations, organizing events and gatherings to celebrate their shared love for this iconic vehicle. These communities have kept the spirit of the Sierra RS Cosworth alive, ensuring that its story is passed down to future generations. As we look back on the Sierra RS Cosworth, it's important to remember the visionaries who made it possible. The engineers at Ford and Cosworth who pushed the limits of what was possible, the drivers who took it to victory on tracks and stages around the world, and the enthusiasts who have cherished and preserved these cars for decades. The Ford Sierra RS Cosworth was more than just a car. It was a statement. It embodied the belief that performance and practicality could coexist, that a car could be both a daily driver and a racing machine. It challenged the norms of its time and set new standards for what a performance car could be. In conclusion, the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth is a masterpiece of automotive history. Its combination of cutting-edge technology, racing success, and cultural impact make it a true icon of the 1980s. Whether you're an enthusiast, a collector, or simply someone who appreciates the art of automotive engineering, the Sierra RS Cosworth represents the pinnacle of a golden era. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the legacy of the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth. Its story is a reminder of the power of innovation and the enduring appeal of a car that captured the hearts of so many. As we continue to celebrate its legacy, the Sierra RS Cosworth remains a shining example of what can be achieved when passion and engineering excellence come together.